Hey y'all, we are still in the midst of this COVID-19 coronavirus mania, and I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of ups and downs through all of this. Some days I feel like I'm just on top of the world and I'm gonna just plow through all of this because my personality type has a 3 on the Enneagram, for those of you who are Enneagram lovers, defaults to head down, let's get some work done, I'm just gonna plow through this. And then I've had moments of great fear. Because, there's a reason people are afraid of the dark. And it's not because they're afraid of the dark, it's because they don't know what's in the dark. And I think a lot of us still, right now, don't know what's in the dark. And it can be a little bit overwhelming. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of encouragement here as we continue through this strange season of quarantines and staying at home situations where we have to be away from everybody else. And I want to give you some encouragement. One of the things that has been a real struggle for me has been just wanting to know the latest all the time. And you've got to disconnect from that. You've got to get off of the news, especially. Turn the TV off. Take the news off of your computer. Don't look it up on your phone. I literally had to put a parental block on my phone, I kid you not, so that I could block the news website so I wouldn't constantly be refreshing looking for the latest information. The reality is that that's not gonna help me at all. I can't control the virus. I can't control the decisions of the governor or the president. All I can control are the things that are around me. And all I can do is care for the people that are around me, which number one is my wife. I need to make sure that she is in a place where she feels good about where she is. Thankfully, my wife actually thrives in crisis, so this is kind of an ideal environment for her. Number two, my kids. I need to know that they're okay and that they're staying healthy and doing the things that they need to be doing. And number three for me is my team. I've got to make sure that our team here at Design Extensions has what they need, not just to get their work done, but to make it through this thing, because everybody's going to handle it differently. And we have to disconnect from the news, but we have to double down on connecting with one another. It is not as easy when you don't see somebody day to day. You have to be more intentional. And especially for those of you who are like me, who might be high charger personalities, a high D on the disc, a 3 on the Enneagram, you just want to push things forward, and it's easy to connect with somebody in an instant message or something else, just be like, hey, what's the status of that? Where are we at with this? Instead of leading with, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? How's your family? How's your parents? Is there anything I can help you with? Lead with your humanity right now, not with your business. Because I promise you that 2 years from now, when we're looking back on all of this chaos and going, wow, what a start to the year 2020 was, you will not regret leading with your humanity. You will not regret focusing and connecting with the people around you. You won't regret disconnecting from the news. So some encouragement today. We're gonna get through this. As a people, as a country, as humanity, we have made it through things that are much more difficult than this. And I get that there's a lot of fear and there's a lot of pain and there's a lot of death happening right now all over the world. But we will get through this, and we will get through it together. So disconnect from the news. Connect with the people around you instead, and double down on leading through humanity and your humility, and you won't regret it. If I can help you with anything around growing your business, or you just need somebody to chat with, don't hesitate to reach out. It's easy to get lonely in this season, especially if you are the one that's in charge and you're the one that's got to make payroll this week. That can be a scary thing in this time. Don't be alone. It doesn't have to be lonely at the top. Get connected with the people around you. I'm here to help if I can, and I cannot wait to look back on this a year from now, 5 years from now, and 10 years from now, and see how together we made it through this season, and ultimately see what we learned from it. We'll see you soon. Be well.